thought that was bad. Wait until you get a hold of this one. Man found alive at the bottom of the sea 3 days after a boat sank. You ever heard about this?
No.
The African guy?
Mm-mm.
So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it before I read it. So
Okay.
the boat, basically his boat sank, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was trapped for like 3 days. One of the things that he said while he because they interviewed him afterward, and he was saying like he could hear his colleagues screaming "Ah," in the boat, and they were being he could hear them like being eaten by sharks
What?
and drowning. Like he could hear the screams. So basically, he for him to have survived, he found like a little air pocket underneath the boat, and he sat in there for like 3 days.
Wait, how was okay?
I mean, the boat got hit by like a wave or something,
And like
it flipped
capsized or
over.
something? Okay.
Yeah, and then he got caught up in there. I mean, he was in there, and then you know, 3 days.
Well, at least he's alive.
Yeah, at least he alive. All right, here's a little bit about him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say his last name because we all know I suck at reading names. Harrison became the lone survivor of an overturned tugboat. Working as a ship's cook off the coast of Nigeria at the age of 29, Harrison was at the bathroom when the wave hit his boat, overturning it and sending it 100 feet below the surface. Yeah. After struggling to open the jammed door while water filled the vessel, Harrison eventually settled in an air pocket. In order to survive, Harrison drew on reserves of ingenuity and faith. He had torches and meager supplies of food and cola that he managed to gather. In the water around him, crayfish nibbled at his skin, he said. He stayed there sitting on a small improvised raft for nearly 3 days.
So he was above the water or under the water?
So the boat was under the water.
Yeah.
He built like a makeshift raft to stand on in an air pocket so he could breathe. Because it,
Yeah.
So he stood on that, and that was basically the way he survived, standing on that raft for 3 days. Like they said, 60 hours.
That I want to know what his skin looks like
after.
Yeah.
It was no, but it was probably
because if you stay in the tub for 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
3 days.
Yeah,
that's
sick.
That is sick.
Yeah, that's a minute to stay in there.
I wonder if he was swollen when they found him.
Probably because I believe he was standing.
Yeah,
I believe he was standing, so his legs probably hurt. I know he was hungry. As hell. They said in the original story that I read, because I know we watch Mr. Ballin' Family, by the way. I saw it on his channel. I think he said that the guy he ran out of food and all he was drinking was Coke. So all he had was Coca-Cola left.
That's it? Coca-Cola and like just seawater?
Yeah.
And air pocket?
And crayfish nibbling at his. The crazy thing to me is that when he was on his way, they don't say it in here, but when he was on his way, he could hear the sharks like going through room to room, like trying to find people. He could hear it.
That's actually creepy.
Yeah, that's creepy. So I mean, he was lucky. He was really lucky to find that that air pocket that he found, because had he not, he'd been the same way. The diver that went in there also said that he found like people. He found
dead bodies.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
Unalived
bodies.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is really sad. It's crazy that he was the only survivor. I wonder what happened in there. I know the wave hit the boat, but I wonder, like, was it a storm? That's always creepy to me with these boats. Like, you never know when you could go on sea and you be in a boat like deep in ocean and you just get hit by a storm.
Well, the ocean is unpredictable.
It sure is after this. Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah.
It's a mysterious ass place.
It definitely is.
You want to go on the tug?
I don't think so.
No. Not you?
No.
You cool?
Yeah, I'm good.
A getaway vacation?
No, thanks.
All right. I thought I could. All right.
I don't even know if I want to get on a cruise.
After this one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, you good?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right, here we go. On this episode of Where Did That Happen?